At last, the curtain falls. The tip of the blade wavers not as it balances true in the hand of justice. All that has been hidden emerges now into a balanced moment of fated movement of opening. Swift and true, the blade rends open what had been obscuring the full picture of selfhood, of vanity unmasked, of destination made clear. In the aftermath flows pure being. The creation of self is in the process of revealing its masterpiece. Poised, you amass signals unmistakable and clear. When the last one comes, you are on your way into the unknown. Ready? Yes. Oh yes. Guarded and guided, onward you move into the full revelation. The time has come to pierce the illusion. Finally, all things are coming into balance. You can feel the coming stillness in the moments before the poised potential takes its fated action. Already, you can see the pattern emerging from within the cloistered walls of the order. Beneath the veneer comes the truth to the fore, yet in perhaps an unexpected guise than what you always knew the truth to be. Whatever that may be, your illusions are among those about to be destroyed. Prepare to witness the unveiling. When what is absolute plunges into what's left of the form of belief, there will be little left to do but acquiesce to the hand of justice. The minutiae of arguments to the contrary are already being weighed. In the final analysis, they are of little consequence in terms of eloquent unravelings of deep thought, but of great import in tipping the scales with the weight of significance. There is little left to say now, but watch this, as the hand of truth slices through the screen soaked dark with blood and dead fruit. Hasty retreats behind the curtain cannot hide those whose hearts hold secrets of final undoing. It is at the very heart that the sharp sword must finally point, for good or for ill. It is the heart that will spill the truth, and the heart that will prove the scales of justice true. Disguises can no longer hide the true form of acts and actors. In fact, it may well be that the hand of the perpetrator is the one that turns the sword against himself or herself. Unmasked, truth will not waver. Once rent, the barrier can no longer hold back the flood. The emotional outpouring from hearts too long held in abeyance, held back from the full expression of the human core of being, may start as a trickle. Soon it will be undeniable, and everywhere, that the true nature of being is in allowing, not binding, the heart. With the surge of feeling comes the unleashing of your full creative potential and its unmistakable flowering, finally, from the depths of a shared consciousness. Finally, you can rise. Finally, you can feel your breath buoyant and free. Eternal cycles unlocked push your creative inner being out of the formlessness of ideation and reflection into the bold light of day. Your soul has been long in the making of the one you are recognizing yourself to be. Rise from the baptismal waters of preparation, from the initiation into the space awaiting your arrival. What has already taken form in your mind now carves the space for you to enter into the reality of it. The truth of this moment now upon you penetrates deep into your being. All there is for you to do is to actively be, effortless, yet dynamic in your state of self. Unadorned but for the substance of your truth, you are drawn into the light of an entirely new reality. You are you, of course, yet with illusions stripped away, can you recognize yourself? Shine and see your radiance reflected back to you. Rise and give yourself over to the pull of metamorphosis. What's been waiting for you is ready to embrace you. Don't hold back. Headlong your movement carries you into lands rough-hewn by the penetrating blade of your mind. You've searched as far as you have dared into the unmarked territory of faceless potential. The curtain you've been waiting to see raised is suddenly slashed wide open, revealing to your ready countenance the way forward. Truly, it is the only way forward, all other possibilities having long ago been dispossessed willingly in the quest for authenticity. What opens whispers to your soul, this is the way home, and announces in booming chorus the secret combination that unlocks your pirouette and leads you to a quorum of clandestine guides revealed. Singular blades of awareness have pierced your waiting mind of late. Long dormant lines of energy stir. You can no longer deny that something remarkable is happening within and around you. Thus, when the way opens before you, and it will, you will know hesitation no longer, nor will you second-guess yourself, whether you are allowing yourself to be fooled or giving into wishful thinking. The lines have been drawn, and their meaning is certain. Read them again, and settle yourself comfortably. You've a trusty steed ready to carry you safely through unfamiliar terrain. When at last the thread falls and your time is upon you to move, every risk will serve to boost your enthusiasm, to alchemize into purpose alive. Steady now. You're all in. Relax into readiness. This week's contemplation from the pages of Opalescence. 9 dreamers of reality dreamed quintuple times dreams of new homes, like all of the natural coded forms needed. They dreamed of length and width and height. They dreamed of rooms and hallways and yards. All that would make the forms to come comfortable, whole, and secure was considered. All that perfected the arrangement of being was processed by the 9 dreamers, the 9 weavers. Doing and being were tasted, savored, and drunk up. Total density immersion, destiny diversion, recreation fusion, and frequency destination were set in place for Om to project itself into. Thank you for listening. If you like this channel, please be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can keep up with all the new videos that come out. I thank you all for your kind support, and if you are interested in helping this channel along, please visit ko-fi.com/divine9, where you can buy a coffee or subscribe for monthly support. Everything's greatly appreciated and helps extend the mission of the League of Light. Please visit me at ninespath.com and explore all of the books and videos and writings and drawings that the League of Light has transmitted through me, and be ready to change your world. Until next time, have a great week.